What's up? My name is King Cooley, and you are watching LxVE 5. I'm going to answer some questions, and while I do that, please donate to Everything Will Be Alright. It's a campaign that is designed to help Black creatives get mental health treatment for free. Please donate, please share it if you can't donate, and I'm going to answer questions while you guys do that. What sort of habits have you developed in an effort to perfect your artistry? For me, I am big on investing my time and money into what helps me to just get better in this craft. And I probably would say there are 5 elements that I put all my focus and time on. One of them is marketing. Outside of music, I am an art director. I work at Warner Media, and in my time, I really I research. My job is to research the market and figure out how we consume products, how we consume content, and I bring that information back into my music. I do graphic design, and everything I learn on a 9 to 5, I put it into music. The next thing that is really important to me is my voice. I'm really big on just maintaining this one instrument, the one thing that I can control. So I don't smoke, I don't drink a lot, but it's really important for me to maintain this, especially as I get more developed in singing. And then thirdly, I'm big on health. I like staying healthy, one, because I don't like getting sick, and I don't like sounding nasally. So for me, staying really alkaline, drinking a lot of alkaline water. I'm getting into sea moss now, which is so disgusting. And getting a lot of sleep is really important too. Just making sure my appearance is as just fresh as possible, which probably gets into the next thing, which is my general appearance. Investing in what I look like when I approach people, whether I'm networking or whether I'm performing or doing interviews. I like just making sure that I look like I'm prepared and professional. Fourth or fifth is I do a lot of research. I buy a lot of books. In my downtime, I'm usually watching interviews. I've probably seen every Nipsey Hussle interview online, every Jay-Z interview online. I'm just really big on knowing what other people who've done this before me know, and just making sure I'm utilizing every possible resource I have to get better, because I'm very competitive. Number 2, how has the current world circumstances moved you to stretch your artistry and creativity? Have your plans, goals, or vision changed? I would say my plans are the same. My goals, what I envision for my goals has definitely changed. I think a lot of us probably thought this was going to happen for just 2 weeks and we would be back to the grind, but we see that that's not the case. And a lot of independent artists and major artists have kind of gone along with this pathway of, you put an album out, you tour, you put an album out, you tour, you do promotions, and you tour. Well, there's no more touring. So I think a lot of artists, they got stopped in their tracks and had to re-envision what being a musician in a digital age looked like, and how do you compete with other artists, how do you differentiate yourself from other artists, and make this experience as unique as possible. And some people haven't figured it out yet. I'm still figuring it out. But it's been a really good exercise because we are in a digital era, and relying on physicality for a world with an intent. If you want to be a worldwide artist, but you are relying on physicality, it's kind of an oxymoron. So that said, my plans are the same, but getting to those plans getting to those goals have definitely changed. Current world circumstances, they definitely stretch me in the sense that I'm just realizing how important it is for me to constantly just have a library of content and a library of ideas. I think because we tour, we kind of rely on the same music. to be touring off of, or the same album to tour off of. And you see now, like, once you put all your content out there, people are asking for more content, especially right now. So just making sure that all my ideas are captured, so that I always have something to share, is really important. Number 3, do you feel successful? I don't feel successful. Success is definitely subjective for me. Success is subjective. For me, I feel like my goals are constantly evolving. And so once I reach a goal, I'm always like, oh, I could have done that differently, or next time I do that, it'll be this way. Which I like. Again, I'm competitive. I'm competing with myself. I do think that my friends and family are proud of me, though. So for me, that's more important than anything. They're always supporting what I'm doing and the ideas I have. So it's nice that they're proud that I can share an idea with them and accomplish it, execute it, and move on to the next thing without a hitch. I can tell that they really enjoy that process for me, because it brings me joy as well. So 4, what does mental health mean to you, and what are your favorite ways of self-care? I'm going to pause here because I don't know if my camera is still recording. Hold on. And we're back. The question was, what does mental health mean to you, and what are your favorite ways of self-care? Mental health is really important for me. I battle with depression and anxiety, and because of that, it can become really debilitating and really immobilizing, especially when I want to create. It's hard, especially when I am in album mode and I need to create songs and I need to finish them. Once I get into those like low points, there's nothing. It becomes like a struggle to just get out of bed. So mental health becomes really important because I need to do this, and I like doing this, and I'm at my best when I'm doing it. So in terms of self-care, in terms of just maintaining like good mental health habits, I do a lot of sleep sounds at night, especially when I really need to sleep. I do sleep sounds on YouTube, and I do 528 Hertz in the morning. It's a form of neurobeats, or a frequency of neurobeats. So you can type in 528 Hertz on YouTube, 528 HZ, and you'll see like a whole list of different videos that have like sound frequencies that are supposed to like raise your vibration. And I don't know, they're really helpful for me. They might be bullshit, who knows, but I've been doing them for a year, and as someone who hates the mornings, they've been great. In terms of my favorite form of self-care, I love being in my room and watching TV. I've kind of made my house like a sanctuary and made it really quiet in here, which is crazy because as an artist, you'd think that like there'd be like music blasting from every corner of the house, but it's quiet in here. It's the sound of the refrigerator and me. I love being here. I love going to my room and getting like my favorite food and eating in my bed and melting into the covers and watching Malcolm in the Middle. That's all I got. So I am King Cooley. I hope you guys are enjoying LxVE 5. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for sharing. Hope you're enjoying my set as well as the other artists. And please donate to Everything Will Be Alright. And I appreciate you being here.